Well, very nice to meet Robert. Good old chat about the Saddlesore, and the Circuit of Ireland, which he has completed. He's a fully fledged I.B.A. member. Which brings me nicely on to my next topic, which is summer journeys. So, in order to become a member of the Iron Butt Association, you must complete one of their members' rides. These include the Saddlesore 1000, which is 1,000 miles in one day. And if you manage to travel 1,000 miles in one day with verifying documentation like petrol receipts and things like that, you will be inducted into the Iron Butt Association of Ireland. The other one is the Circuit of Ireland, which is a trip around Ireland where you need to pass through a certain number of checkpoints. You have to pass through Cork, Killarney, Clifton, Letterkenny, Ballymoney, I think, Wexford, which brings you right around the coast of Ireland, really. I think it's about 900 miles or thereabouts. Anyway, last summer I attempted the Circuit of Ireland, but I realised that given where I live in the Midlands, in order for me to hit any of those towns, Galway, Dublin, Cork, any of those places, to pick up the Circuit of Ireland route, I was going to have to travel over 1,000 miles anyway. So I decided I would combine the two and do the Saddlesore 1000 and the Circuit of Ireland. And I set off at something like 4 o'clock in the morning at the end of August, and everything was going swimmingly, and it was a lovely day. It was beautiful roads, great experience. And I went from Tullamore down the motorway to Cork. Then I went down to Killarney, up through Limerick. Oh, standing in a hole, that's so fucking dangerous on this thing. See, that's what I mean by short legs. Just happened to stop in the wrong spot where there was a fucking low part in the road. That would have been a very helpless fall. Yeah, so I went to Cork, Killarney, up through Limerick, up to Galway, out to Clifton, up to Westport, on Sligo, up into Letterkenny. And when I got to Letterkenny, it was the worst rain they'd had in the north. It was a beautiful day until I got to Letterkenny. As soon as I got into Donegal, and it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was dark. Clouds were that black that it felt like 8 o'clock in the evening, and the heavens opened. Absolutely spilled rain. I kept going through it all. Horrendous flooding. I'm real sorry I didn't have the GoPro, because you wouldn't credit the amount of rain that fell that day. And when I got up to Ballymoney, around that area, there was lightning storms, and the lightning storms chased me all the way until I got back to Drogheda, and I finally got out from under the weather. And I was carrying on through, down past Dublin, down along all the way to Wexford, and I had literally just that small little bit of the map from Wexford to Cork to travel, and I would have covered the Circuit of Ireland. But unfortunately, just coming into Wexford, as the clock rolled over to 999 miles, I got a flat wheel. 2 o'clock in the morning, flat wheel. Very, very bad medicine. So now, Graham Bow and Grumpy Bike Wizard passed this way. last week, I think. So big shout out to those two guys. That place back there, the Monastery, and does a savage feed. Or it did the portion size the last time I were there was just phenomenal. It literally had to be rolled out of the place. I had a starter and a main accidentally, and oh lord, I wasn't in the better of it for a good couple of hours. Serious grub in there. So big shout out to Grumpy Bike Wizard, and I don't know if it's Graham Bow or Grahambo, I don't know if it's a Dublin thing, I don't know. Anyway, big shout out to those two guys, and if you're subscribed to me and you're not subscribed to them, check them out on YouTube. They're Irish motor vloggers from around Dublin area. Anyway, back to the Saddlesore. Yeah, so rolled into just outside Wexford, got a flat wheel, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had no phone, no money. I was in a bad way. I had about 6% left in the battery in the phone. I had to ring someone to come and pick me up, and ring the insurance company to get the roadside assistance, which was a pain in the arse, because I found out afterwards they were supposed to pick me up and bring me back to my house, but the guy picked me up and brought me into Wexford town and dumped me in there. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't know if you've ever tried to get accommodation in Wexford at 2 o'clock in the morning, but it cannot be done. So I ended up sleeping on the street until my lift arrived at 7 o'clock in the morning to pick me up and bring me home. I ended up getting the bike carried back up by another recovery crew, delivered back to Tullamore. So I was very disappointed. Like 999 miles, I was like, ah jeez, could you write this? Like, one more mile and I'd have been happy. I'd have had the Saddlesore 1000 covered at least. I wouldn't have gotten the Circuit of Ireland because I had to make it back to Cork in under 24 hours to complete the Circuit of Ireland. So that's the plan for this summer. Some stage there will be a trip doing the Saddlesore 1000 Circuit of Ireland combination again. But immediately, the first thing I did after I got the bike back after that was I wired in a USB charger, lighter, 12 volt lighter, which is located inside in this pouch here, the cigarette light pouch inside in that pouch. There's a USB phone charger in that pouch, so that I will not be caught out with no phone battery, and if I have a compressor I'll be able to pump up the wheel a little bit if it's only a slow puncture. So yeah, look, we'll probably leave it there for today, guys. Just coming back into Kinnegad on the way home again. Another lovely day out. Now I'm watching you. Good lad. So yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the other videos that are on the channel if you did, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and as I said, check out Graham Bow and Grumpy Bike Wizard, their channels, if you get a chance. Slán go fóill, lads, all the best, ride safe, and we will see you in the next one.